Hi, welcome to this walk around video of this clean and tidy Zafira. It's a 1.6 petrol, so we're going to avoid all the troublesome diesel problems, and obviously it's ULEZ as well with it being petrol. It's only done 97,000 miles, so could be considered low mileage for a 60 plate. It's got full advisory free MOT, and all last year's advisories have been done with new tyres, new discs, pads. There's all the bills for those. There's a bill for around about £700 for advisory items, and there's another bill for a full new exhaust and a cam belt. I think that's about 900, and then there's another bill for a recent service. We've just given it an oil change service as well, which we do on all our cars. So you've got a fresh service, you've got full advisory free MOT, you've got full history, it's ready to go, it's insured, you can tax it here before you go. It drives absolutely 100%, no problems whatsoever, everything works, bodywork's clean and tidy. So it's got new tyres all around, new exhaust, you've got both keys, tidy inside. Does come with a roof rack as well. Rear tints, rear seats there, obviously it's a 7-seater as well. Petrol seems to be the way to go at the moment. Diesel seems to be very troublesome. They're not a lot worse on fuel, a little petrol, 1.6 petrol, and obviously petrol is cheaper than diesel to buy initially, so you know, you only need a DPF or an injector problem or a turbo problem on a diesel and you're into money, where these seem to be a bit more straightforward. Obviously the tax is higher on these. I think it's 265 for 12 months. There we go. Docks wise, there we go, you got one previous owner. Last owner's had it 10 years, so it's 2 owners in that time. You've got a nice bill there for £965 for an exhaust and a cam belt. Service there, replace wiper blades, tyres and things like that. Front brake discs. Service there, service there. Got plenty of services, got all the old MOTs, you've got a spare key there. And you've got so we've just stamped it, we've just done an oil change. Had a cam belt there, cam belt at 90 something, and you've got full service right through. So you couldn't get a lot better history than that. Interior's tidy. It's a 5-speed box. They're a better gearbox than the 6-speed ones. 6-speed ones usually faulty, so it's a no issue 5-speed one. There's no problems with how it drives, with clutch, gearbox, engine, anything like that. No issues. Good music. 5-speed box, good heater. There is a bill for an aircon regas, so the aircon works fine. 96,801 miles. Clutch is just there, so that's fine. Windows, electric windows, working both sides. and the rear ones are just normal wind-up ones, and they work fine. Engine lovely and quiet, no problems. There we go, it's got a new battery as well. We've checked it for antifreeze, so we've changed the oil and the filter. It was serviced at the dealer not long ago. Cam belt at 93, so pretty trouble-free, these engines. Original number plate, which there was an advisory for that, but I don't think it's personally too bad, and it's got the proper Vauxhall dealer on it. So there we are. We do delivery, that's £1 a mile from S71. You can pay when we bring the car. We just ask £400 deposit by bank transfer before we set off. There we go, works on the remote lock-in. So there we are, no excuses, no stories. It's good, clean, reliable 1.6 petrol Zafira with a fresh service, a recent cam belt, a full service history, all new tyres, ready to go. 2010, so it's a 15-year-old car now. It's a 2-owner car, and it's a clean and straight tidy car, which obviously it's a if I've shown you the boot, obviously it's a handy 7-seater as well. You can obviously fold these seats down, so you've got either a 5-seater with a big boot or a 7-seater. Most people obviously buy them for 7s. You don't get much of a boot area when you're you know, when the back seats are up, you just get that little bit. So there we go. All HPI clear. You've got the proper Vauxhall service book, you've got all the invoices, you've got a current V5. As I say, it is insured, so you can tax it before you leave. So we can deliver £1 a mile from S71, so if you put in your postcode now, postcode S71 for Romeo November, and then times that distance by £1, that'll give you the figure. So if you're 50 miles away, it's 50 quid. There we go. We're not far off the M1, the A1 or the M62. Junction 38 of the M1. We're 10 minutes from the M62 and we're about 15 minutes from the A1. Price £14.95. Which is a good price for a nice Zafira. So there we are, 1.6 no nonsense petrol. I wouldn't let the petrol put you off. We don't stock diesels anymore, far too troublesome. You only need a turbo to go or a DPF and you're into hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And it's very rare to find a diesel these days that does run okay. And obviously most diesels are doing a lot more mileage. You're only about 5, 6, 7 to the gallon difference on a, you know, from a petrol one to a diesel one. And petrol is cheaper, and you are free to go into ULEZ zones, which is handy. But yeah, the tax is more expensive. That's one of the drawbacks of a petrol, but you can pay it monthly. Okay then, thanks for watching. Now we're available 7 days a week, 9 AM in the morning till 9 PM at night. We've got floodlit premises, so if you're coming in the evenings you've got plenty of light to see. We'll fit in with whatever time you want to come. If you give us a time, we'll be here for you. 5-star reviews on Google if you want to read those. So there we go. Bargain price as well, £14.95. Auto trade evaluations £18.95 forecourt price. So you're 400 quid under that. Okay then, thanks for watching.